I'm Andy Ockershausen of WMAL, and I'd like to show you how the people at WMAL help your community. We not only cover the Redskins, we also work with the team in preseason games, scoring big funds for local charities. And when Trumbull and Cora make Washington laugh with the Gross National Parade, the cheers and proceeds go to our community. Felix Grant and the Brazilian Carnival had a lively beat for Hispanic charities. So tune into the life of your community. Tune to WMAL, the #1 community voice in Washington.
Listen to your WMAL friend Gordon Barnes for accurate weather report.
You've got it all on WMAL, AM 63.
For weather, listen to what's coming down. Also listen for snow warnings and school closing.
You've got it all on WMAL, AM 63.
What about sport?
AM 63's Ken Beatrice and Johnny Holiday really know the score.
You've got it all on WMAL, AM 63.
Listen to WMAL's Captain Dan. His traffic reports will keep you out of rush hour jam.
You've got it all on WMAL, AM 63.
I'm Andy Ockershausen of WMAL, and I want you to see how you and WMAL work together to benefit our community. We help you ring the Salvation Army bell for Christmas donations with Tom Gager at the Kennedy Center. And when leukemia research needs a hand, you give them a big hand during Bill Mayhew's Leukemia Radiothon. For Children's Hospital, Harden Weaver's tournament is a driving force in raising funds. So if you want to know about your community, listen to WMAL, the #1 caring voice in Washington.
All you want to hear is on WMAL Radio 63, where Harden and Weaver paint a smile on your morning. Tom Gager adds music and lively comments midday. Ed Walker draws you back to nostalgia, and Two for the Road takes you home with news, song, and fun. Felix Grant picks up your evening with jazz and blues, and Bill Mayhew softens your night. We're alive with personality, music, information, and news on WMAL Radio 63.
Where all is said and done.
What makes WMAL Radio's Harden and Weaver Washington's #1 institution? From 5:30 to 10 a.m. they keep you on time and off those jam-packed roadways. They'll keep you on top of the news and from getting under the weather. You may say it's the bright morning music they play, or sports scores, or important announcements. Just ask Harden and Weaver why more people listen to them.
Because we're us.
You really think so?
You've got it all on WMAL, AM 63.
Enter WMAL and Safeway's spectacular spring fling.
We're giving away thousands of dollars in cash and over 700 prizes.
Like this 82 Camaro Berlinetta, or a new Caprice wagon.
A vacation in Spain, groceries for a year.
Or 10 $1,000 cash prizes.
Enter at Safeway. You could win one of 700 great prizes. For details, listen to WMAL.
Tell them about the 630 SK silver labeled hams from Safeway.
Hams?
Listen to WMAL AM 63 and win.
Did you know momentous events occur from 3 to 7 p.m. weekdays throughout history?
There's fire in suburbs.
What's a suburb? What's fire?
Pompeii weather next.
Lava cooling tonight. No school tomorrow.
How's traffic, my lord?
A disabled crusader is blocking the Bosporus.
Ah, then take Beltway exit 3 to the Holy Land.
You'll love this.
Oh, the caller from Kitty Hawk just saw these two brothers fly past her window. What's up this afternoon?
Oh, the usual.
You've got it all on WMAL, AM 63.
Did you know momentous events occur from 3 to 7 p.m. weekdays throughout history?
There's fire in suburbs.
What's a suburb? What's fire?
Pompeii weather next.
Lava cooling tonight. No school tomorrow.
How's traffic, my lord?
A disabled crusader is blocking the Bosporus.
Ah, then take Beltway exit 3 to the Holy Land.
You'll love this.
Oh, the caller from Kitty Hawk just saw these two brothers fly past her window. What's up this afternoon?
Oh, the usual.
You've got it all on WMAL, AM 63.
I'm Andy Ockershausen of WMAL, and I want you to meet our team. The people who make WMAL the #1 voice in Washington. People who mix music and fun with news up to 4 times an hour and useful information you need every day. People who care enough to help by raising money for Children's Hospital, Leukemia Research, Salvation Army, and many others. WMAL people are involved in your community. So get involved with WMAL. Listen to the #1 voice in Washington. I'm Andy Ockershausen of WMAL, and I want you to know what makes us your #1 news voice in Washington. We go wherever news is happening and bring it to you up to 4 times an hour. We go into all communities to bring you local events, school closings, weather, airborne traffic reports, information you need every day. At WMAL's fantastic live sports coverage, and you got the one radio station that keeps you in touch with your world. So listen to WMAL, the #1 news voice in Washington. I'm Andy Ockershausen of WMAL. You know what it takes to be the #1 news voice in Washington? It takes people who care about you. At WMAL, we care enough to give you just the right amount of news, up to 4 times an hour. Not stale recycled news, but up to the minute, from ABC and our own news team. We've won more awards for radio journalism than any other radio station in the area. And when a story breaks, count on hearing it first on WMAL, the #1 news voice in Washington. I'm Andy Ockershausen of WMAL. Let me show you what it means to be the #1 voice in Washington. It means news up to 4 times an hour from ABC and our own news team. We've won more awards than any other radio station in the area. It means music in stereo, fantastic sports coverage, weather, traffic reports, community events, but most of all it means people who care a lot about you. So listen to WMAL, the #1 voice in Washington.